Okay, so we're going to start off with our warm-up sequence just to get nice and grounded into the floor. So finding your parallel directly underneath your hips. Already thinking of your posture, slightly lifting your belly button. So you're going to take a nice big stretch with the arms, bringing the palms into prayer. You're going to take an upper back curve with the Demi plie. So it's just the top of your head folding over. Make sure your pelvis is directly underneath you. You're not sticking it out. We're just going straight and it's top of the head curving over there. You're then going to reverse that, breathing in, and then again top of the head falling forward. So you're going to roll down through the spine, stretching out the hamstrings, and then plie to roll up through the spine. You're then just going to pull through the fingertips, really opening out that hip, making sure your shoulders are nice and long. Really reach all the way round, making a big circle with the fingertips. You're going to circle forwards into a flat back. We're then plieing to roll through the back and just ripple through the spine. Ready to start on the left side. So we're going up to prayer. Reverse, up, top of the head, rolling down, fingertips reach the floor, to plie to roll up. Then we're going to go the other way, so you're stretching through your sides, stretching all the way around, big circle, circle, keep your legs straight there, think of the top of the head, really reaching forwards, backs of the legs engaged, then plie, to then open out the chest, ripple through the spine, rolling up. Then we can do the same in first position, so everything will be the same in turned out, and then dégagé to a nice wide second, everything the same in second position. So we start to find those turn out muscles. So for example, we still do exactly the same with the body, but we're now finding some turn out in the legs. Rolling down, plie, soften those hips to roll up. Nice big stretch, full body warm up, all the way around, long back, plie to roll up, then rippling through to come up, then you'd go the other way. Yeah, so twice in parallel, twice in first, dégagé to second, twice in second, really stretching everything out, ready for class. Okay, 6, 7, and reaching 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, top of the head, down for 4. Plie to roll up, pulling through the side, reaching 1, 2, 3, 4. Round, long spine, up. Open up the chest, rolling up, second side, 1. Breathe in, breathe up. Rolling down, 1. Plie, find your center. Big stretch out of the hips. Top of the head. Good. Into first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Soft hips. Really start to ground yourself. Soft spine. Left side. Good, big stretch. your center. Good. Okay. 6, 7, and reaching 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, top of the head, down for 4. Plie to roll up, pulling through the side, reaching 1, 2, 3, 4. Round, long spine, up. Open up the chest, rolling up, second side. 1. Breathe in, breathe up, rolling down. 1. Plie, find your center. Big stretch out of the hips. Top of the head. Good. Into first. Soft hips. Really start to ground yourself. Soft forward. Left foot. Big stretch. Into second. 1. Soft hips. Keep the turn out in the legs. Backs of the legs working. Breathe in. Open up the hips. Just pulling up. Squeeze to parallel. Finding your center. Good. So we're going to move on to plies now. Actually, let's start in first position. So really pulling up, finding those rotators in the hips. We're going to start off with a nice easy demi plie. We're taking the arm across the body and you've got a slight spiral in the back. Make sure it doesn't affect your hips. It's just the upper torso. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got a double bounce plie. Double bounce to come up. We're then taking an upper back curve with the arm to first to come up to 5th. So the same thing as what we did in your warm-up sequence, just the top of the head, but this time you're taking a demi plie up. You're going to grand plie all the way down, finding your turnout. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to catch a nice sharp grand plie and you're going to squeeze to come up. And then we'll repeat on the left. So you're going spiral, double bounce, demi up to 5th. Nice and slow, coming all the way down, all the way up. Now this is sharp and dynamic. Get there in 1 count. Squeeze. Good, and then we're going to dégagé. We're going to find a nice wide second, lifting out of those hips. You're going to do the same thing, so you've got a nice demi and up, double bounce and up, another demi with a back curve and up, all the way down. Open those thighs, the way up. This is dynamic. You catch, hold, squeeze. Good. Left side goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, down 7 and 8, up 4 and 2, catch 3, hold, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So twice in first, twice in second. Up to you if you want to do parallel. Just make sure the knees are definitely over the toes. No knocked knees. Yeah, keep the inner thighs connected so that when you're down in your grand plie, you've got that nice parallel position. But starting off with first. Great. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2. Double bounce. Demi plie. And up and down. Down and up. Nice and quick here. Hold. Squeeze. Push those heels down. Left side. 1, 2. Keep breathing. 1. Up. Open out the hips. Up for 2. Dynamic. Good. Squeeze the heels down. Dégagez. Second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Hold. Squeeze. Last time. Keep breathing. Keep expanding energy out of the fingertips. Down for 2. Up for 2. Catch. Keep pushing the turn out. Squeeze. Good. Shake out. Great. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2. Double bounce. Demi plie. And up and down. Down and up. Nice and quick here. Hold. Squeeze. Push those heels down. Left side. 1, 2. Keep breathing. 1. Up. Open out the hips. Up for 2. Dynamic. Good. Squeeze the heels down. Dégagez. Second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Hold. Squeeze. Last time. Keep breathing. Keep expanding energy out of the fingertips. Down for 2. Up for 2. Catch. Keep pushing the turn out. Squeeze. Good. Shake out. Whew. Let's warm up the feet and ankles now. So we're really going to push into the floor with your feet. So I'm pressing into the floor. 1, 2. Doing the same with the demi plie. 3, 4. Again, knees over the toes all the time. And then you're going to peel through that foot. So I'm really thinking of pressure and resistance in that leg. And I'm peeling through on the way down. So you're really working the metatarsals there. So you've got 2 of those. 2 tendus, 1 and 2. Already I'm lifting in that supporting hip, so I'm finding space. And then you're going to lengthen, and I'm bringing the accent on the in, yeah? So it's just coming to your ankle, connect the arms to the legs, so I'm going second, first, so they're connected. Good, squeeze to lower. So I've got 1, 2 with the plie, 3, 4. 2 peels working through the feet. I've got 2 tendus pulling up that supporting hip, working to the ends of the toes and in. I'd really like the accent on the in, so we've got a nice sharp dynamic there. To squeeze to first, we're going to do the same thing, going front, front, side, side, back, back. So we would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 peels, 2 peels, you're coming to the front, 1 and 2, and in. So I'm really thinking of opening that inside thigh up on that hip. Same to the front on this side, we're going to the side, same thing, and then when we go to the back, I'm finding a nice long diagonal with the arms. Yeah, open out that chest, shoulders down. So we tendu to the back, and then I'm thinking of really rotating that hip so that when we come to balancing, we're already there because we've found all of that space. You go to the back, yeah? So we start in parallel, front, turned out, front, side, back. So really finding your parallel, again, directly underneath the hips, space in the hips. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, push. 2 tendus, 1, 2, and in. Good, 1, 2, keep your chest nice and soft. Length out of the fingertips, turning out, and 1, 2, really push into the floor, to the front. Good. 1. Work through the metatarsals there. 1, 2, and in. And 1. Good. Keep breathing. Try not to hold your breath. Good. 2. Keep that turn out. Lifting. 1. And in. To the back. Arms come into a diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, push. Good, let's just take a rise all the way up. Arms are coming to fifth. Long spine. Good, lengthen through the fingertips. Energy out of the fingertips. Connect to the back. Shake out. So really finding your parallel, again, directly underneath the hips, space in the hips. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, push. 2 tendus, 1, 2, and in. Good, 1, 2, keep your chest nice and soft. Length out of the fingertips, turning out, and 1, 2, really push into the floor, to the front. Good, 1. Work through the metatarsals there, 1, 2, and in. And 1. Good, keep breathing, try not to hold your breath. Good, 2. Keep that turn out, lifting, 1. And in. To the back. Arms come into a diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, push. Good, let's just take a rise all the way up. Arms are coming to fifth. Long spine. Good, lengthen through the fingertips. Energy out of the fingertips. Connect to the back. And squeeze to lower. Good, shake out. We're going to take nice and slow fondu to get really warm in the legs and start getting the legs a little bit higher. So you're going to start in first. We're lengthening through 1. I'm bringing it 2. You're coming up to the knee and then you're going down to a plie. You're going to repeat that 1, and 2. So really finding that turnout, straightening the supporting leg when you bring it up to the knee. And then I'm flexing all the way forwards. Really try to rotate that hip, get that heel on top if possible. You're then going to take a nice big circle round with that leg. And then I'm taking a plie to brush the leg through. And then I'm opening it up to second, squeeze to lower. You're going the other way. 1 and 2 and 3, plie 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, flexing 8, round. All the way round to the back. You're brushing through on a plie, opening it out to second, squeeze to lower. Yeah, let's just do that right and left. If you want at home to repeat it, right, left, please do so. Or if you want to go front, and then to the back, then you can bring that leg round so that you're going both ways in the hips just to get them nice and warm. Okay. Starting in first, 6, 7, and 2. Keep the turnout. Up to the knee, flexing forwards, lifting out of the hip. 2, 3, 4, brush 5. Energy out of the toes. And good. Keep breathing through. Flexing forwards, up on that hip. Good. Shake out. Starting in first, 6, 7, and 2. Keep the turnout. Up to the knee, flexing forwards, lifting out of the hip. 2, 3, 4, brush 5. Energy out of the toes. And good. Keep breathing through. Flexing forwards, up on that hip. Good. Shake out. So we're starting in a nice wide second just to do a few swings to get the back nice and warm. So we're starting off middle back curve in a second plie. You've got a nice swing and I'm going to reach with both arms. So I go reach, reach. Yeah, so once more I've got a curve and up and swing, reach, reach. I'm going to take a little shift back, right, left, right. And I'm pushing the heels of my hands backwards. I'm then coming forwards, step to come up once more. So I've got 1, 2, open 3, 4, 5, 6, swing, swing. Back and up, swing the arms, find parallel. I've got a nice swing and 2 and swing and up. I'm going spiral, spiral. Make sure your hips stay forwards, don't let them twist. So it's just your back. And then I go right, left into second. Yeah, so you go from parallel, turn out, turn out. If you've got a small space at home, you can use those 2 steps just to shift yourself back into the space, and then you do it the other way. So we curve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this way, 7, 8. This time, take the other leg back, left, right, left. Swing forwards, find your parallel, and drop. Relax your neck there. I've got a spiral. Spiral this time I go left, right to find your second plie. So the rhythm is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, swing and back and up, forwards and up, swinging 1 and 2, 3 and 4, spiral 5, 6, shift back 7, 8, left side 1, 2, 3 and 4 and back and up, forwards, parallel, 1, down, 1 and up, get your back nice and warm, shift, shift. Okay, let's try it with the music. Starting in a wide second, ready for your middle back curve, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, back and up, forwards, find parallel, 1, take a spiral, find your space, left side, 1, reach, 1, good, twist, twist, good. Starting in a wide second, ready for your middle back curve, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, back and up, forwards, find parallel, 1, take a spiral, find your space, left side, 1, reach, 1, good.